Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are back with another video, and today we are blah 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 blah.
I was gonna say we could cut that off, but I feel like we should leave it on just so you guys can.
Sorry, my intro, I was just like overly thinking. But anyway, so we are back with another video, and then today's video is a little bit more into the season for us.
Yes.
We were feeling some type of way to show you guys that it's time for that nice cold weather. So
can you just look at how we're dressed right now?
Yeah, we literally dressed up for you guys.
This is like autumn fall vibes, you guys.
Yeah, I'm wearing a complete...
we're both like, I'm wearing... You can go first.
No, you go first.
Okay. I'm wearing like a half turtleneck. It's like not a full turtleneck. Gray, long sleeve, and thick. And I am wearing...
Thick?
It's pretty thick.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, who's thick?
No, not me. So... my lipstick is like a reddish burgundy. It looks brighter on camera, right, than it does in person. And I try to do like a autumn fall vibe eyeshadow. So
yeah, you're giving a lot of vibes. I should have probably changed my lipstick, but so I'm wearing a turtleneck, and then I'm wearing this long sweater. But since it's knitted a sweater, knitted sweater, and since it's a little bit like, it's not super cold, but we're getting there, so I'm just kind of like making it cute and putting it to the side.
Yeah, it's actually not that cold, you guys, and I'm like sweating my ass off. But we are in fall right now, so
fall vibes,
you know.
So and I painted my nails.
Oh yeah,
we both painted it. Mine are like a brown color.
It's a really pretty color.
I'm sorry guys that my nails are so tiny. I like, for some reason I was biting them, and then it got to the point that I couldn't make them look pretty, but I tried, and I painted them, and Jessie painted hers, so you can show
I am so glad I remembered that. So since we are in October, I'm trying to do the pumpkin.
Yeah, you're going super.
Pumpkin? Why is that the hardest word to say? Pumpkin.
Yeah, yours is very...
Yes.
Into October.
Fall. I kind of wish it was a darker orange. It's a little bit on the more brighter side, but I think it's still very pretty.
Yeah,
I wouldn't wear it any other month that's like not October. So it's a one-time thing. And
then I think for my eyes, I did like a brown, like a brown, kind of like a little bit an orange hint. Not super orange because I'm not a pro at like
let's do a little close-up on our like eyes right now. I don't know. It probably just looks glittery from there, but I promise I did like 4 different colors. Okay, so we need to get to what this whole video is actually about.
Yes, so we were giving you guys vibes of autumn, fall, cold season. Let me fix this a little bit. It's kind of...
My knees hurt.
There you go.
Okay.
That was
so random.
Okay, so we had a little bit of a problem. We wanted to make this for you guys like super like everything fall-ish. Yeah. But we kind of half succeeded because we came over to Starbucks to try all of their pumpkin fall drinks that they had, like their newer drinks.
And they only come out like September through I think November, and then they take them off their like menu.
Yeah, so we decided to try a couple of them and let you guys know what we think, and so you guys can see the presentation of them too, because who doesn't want to try new drinks? And
just to let you guys know, we are missing one drink, and we are missing their desserts.
That's why we did it halfway.
Yeah,
they were all out.
We went to 2 different Starbucks in our area, and they were out on both. We should have called before. We literally freaking drove to them. And yeah, so we're hopefully gonna do a part 2, and that way we can have the other drink, which is called their apple something.
Yes, I was
apple
excited.
Latte, apple cinnamon latte, and then the other one is their 2 pumpkin desserts. But we will show you guys what we actually got, so you can start.
I was a little bit like embarrassed because we were like, oh, the pumpkin, and then she's like, we're out of all the pumpkin desserts, and I was like, oh. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I have the receipt here. So this one is the...
You show one and then I'll show one. Like completely show it. Ah, that went fine.
But look at this. It won't really tell me.
So this is the one that you wanted in like that size.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it off. Oh wait, I don't have the picture anymore.
Let me see if I can get them super quick.
Why did she put the thing here?
Yeah, because on my receipt it kind of gives it like a weird like description. Let's start off with the Frappuccino. Hopefully they have them. Okay. So this one that I'm about to grab is the pumpkin spice Frappuccino because it's the only Frappuccino that we got. So some of it was dripping and I had a little taste it and I feel like it was super sweet whatever I had, but I'm assuming it's the caramel. So let's try it. So this is how it looks.
Try it. I want to try it too.
Frappuccino. Ew, Frappa.
We don't really have Frappuccinos.
No.
So let's see how it is. It's probably like crazy sweet.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I feel something in my eye.
Okay. It's not bad. It's just if you want a more sweeter drink, it's that one. And it's not overwhelming with pumpkin.
Oh, this is good. Right? This is not as sweet as I thought. And I'm going to have a little bit of their whipped cream because I love whipped cream. Ew, I hate it when they put that salt.
Okay, maybe it was, I had something that tasted super funky and I know that it wasn't the caramel. It tasted too sweet for me. But it's that, that salt.
The next drink, this is the, I had it on the receipt. I can actually read this one. This is the pumpkin latte. So it's like basically the same as that, but the latte version. So let's see. Oh, these actually all have caffeine, huh? Shoot. We'll see how I'll survive today.
We should have asked. This one's actually pretty good. That was a little bit too sweet at the beginning,
I'm
but
wearing
it's
gloss.
not.
Look, you guys. Oh, you can't see it. But I'm leaving gloss all over this. Sorry.
And the next drink that I'm gonna show you guys, I'm super excited because I love me some coffee.
I was gonna say, you're not even giving attention to that poor drink.
What am I having? Pumpkin latte?
Pumpkin latte, yeah. That's like kind of what you think of when you think of like fall and autumn. That's like the
this is really good. Have I never had their pumpkin?
It's not too sweet, huh? It's really good.
No, it's perfect. And you want to know a really weird thing about me? I feel like every single time.
Do we really want to know a really weird thing about her?
Maybe it's TMI, but honestly, like every single time I try pumpkin stuff, I end up having like the worst shits. I don't know what it is.
What was that?
Did you guys?
The weirdest shit? I thought you were gonna say like a weird breath. I always get weird breath after coffee.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
We should have gotten a bigger one in this. This right now.
This is 3 drinks though. I feel like we're gonna have a hard time finishing all 3 drinks. And then you need to try that one first because you were
and we should have probably shown this one first.
It just looks so pretty. Yeah. Like you need to show it before we destroy it.
So this one is the pumpkin. Oh my god. Pumpkin.
I cannot pronounce it.
That is so embarrassing.
Oh, pumpkin.
And I have to tell them the story about what I said at the Indian food place. That was so embarrassing. Literally, my tongue does a tongue twist. I think we did say that
story already.
Oh yeah, we probably did.
I think we did. We're over here trying to repeat her story.
I'll maybe say it one more time super quick because maybe someone hasn't watched our videos before. But in one of our previous ones, I did mention that we were at an Indian place, and instead of me saying tikka, right?
Yeah.
Tikka masala, I said tiki masala, and I was so embarrassed because when I said it is when I caught myself. I didn't even
hear you until I think you
Our
pointed it out.
Our friend did too.
She pointed it out.
But she's been there before, so she knows how you actually like pronounce them and stuff.
Hey, you can actually see my like dark lips.
I love
before it was red, and now like you can actually see the lip is darker, and it's not even as much as a red as it is like a burgundy. I was about to whack myself in the head with this, but yeah, this is the color. A little eyeshadow moment. I'm totally giving Louis vibes when I said that. Have you guys watched Jack and I love Louis's Life? If you guys haven't seen him, you guys need to check him out. He's really funny.
He's really funny.
Yeah.
And his Spanish words that he says are so hilarious. Okay, so oh my god.
We're ignoring it.
Okay,
so this is the one that we're
excited about. This is the pumpkin cream cold brew. It was supposed to look like this.
I've never had a cold brew before. I don't even know what that is, actually.
I don't think I have either, but it looks good.
You should. While you try it, I'm gonna Google
this
what
is how it's supposed to
brew.
look. Let's see if you
This
can
is
kinda
probably
see
so
it.
dumb, but I really
Like
don't know
that.
what a cold brew is.
And this is how it looks in person. And we just kind of got these a little bit ago, but then from us talking and stuff, it went like a little bit down. But it looks so pretty. It has like oh, I can't tilt it, but
it's
it
like
looks so
on
pretty.
The top, right?
Yeah, it has foam, and then I think it has like cinnamon.
A little bit of cinnamon.
It's really, really pretty. Okay, so let me try it. Let me see if I leave lipstick on this.
It says cold brew coffee, which is steeped in cold or room temperature water. Cold brew, that's all it says. Oh, have less caffeine than regular coffee. I'm excited about that. You're like, damn it, you like your caffeine.
This is so good.
I know, I want to try it.
You're gonna love this.
I am.
Okay, so this is the thing. First I drank, but it was just the foam. So make sure you get some of the liquid with the foam. Also.
And I've never had a drink with like with this like sippy cup. That's
You're
what you
a
call
baby.
them, right? Because now that they're like trying to use less straws.
Oh yeah. I was about to ask for another straw because I love straws, but I'm like, might as well just drink out of it. But for the Frappuccino, obviously you have to have like a straw. I'm surprised I don't have the paper ones. But the paper ones, they kind of get all messy and then they get like
I'm about to walk out of
soggy.
my car right now.
Right? It's
This
so
is
good.
the best thing I've ever had in my entire
You guys need to try
life.
the cold brew. That is delicious. And that little foam stuff on the top is
No,
bomb.
Jackie.
That's so good.
This is another level right now. Like, what is going on right now? This is the best drink I've ever had.
Now I want fall to like be here all the time because these are so good. They should actually keep these two in their menu. This one's good, but it's a little bit more on the sweeter side. If you guys were interested. That's bomb.
I'm about to text everyone that I know.
Hey, bitches.
I feel like you need to stop whatever you're doing and go have the pumpkin
Cold press.
brew.
Cold
Oh
brew.
my
Okay, let me read it again.
You guys need to not stop this video, leave it playing, drive to Starbucks right now, and go get yourself this.
Get
This is so
yourself
good.
a pumpkin cream cold brew.
I'm gonna be here tomorrow
That's
and I'm getting a
bomb.
freaking venti.
I'm glad we got this one in a grande because the other ones we got them in a tall just in case we didn't like them, just so it wouldn't go to waste.
I'm like even in my head, like I am shocked. I never get blown away like this. That drink is the freaking bomb.com.
And Jessie, there's another one called Nitro Cold Brew with pumpkin cream cold foam.
Oh my god.
Wait,
and
where's
then
the
like cold
receipt?
brew sounds so cool. It makes you feel like you're drinking something
Did you
like,
have the receipt?
stronger than coffee. Is it this?
Because there's actually two of them. There's a nitro, but does
Oh,
that
yeah.
mean that it's stronger?
Probably. This one is the
Pumpkin cream.
cold brew.
Yeah, so this one's the regular one. This is the pumpkin cream cold brew. Oh my god, guys, I keep saying pumpkin.
I can't either. It's so bad. We just need to call it like pump.
So what does the nitro mean?
This is so bomb.
Maybe it's a kind of like a little bit of an espresso, perhaps.
I like this more than any of the other drinks.
That one is
And the fact that
bomb.
we ignored it for such a long time.
It's like,
is
wait until
like-
you taste this.
Yeah, literally, it's safe to say that this is a life changer.
That's so good. So we should probably rate these and
Shouldn't
well,
give us any napkin top.
no, I keep having sticky
I
fingers.
want to like clean it because I feel bad
look.
you drinking every time after I put my gloss on there.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna tap
It
it, off a
doesn't
little
matter.
bit. Are you sure?
yeah, I don't
Okay.
care.
'Cause
I thought
it's,
because
like,
of
sticky.
this, my fingers were like super sticky. I think from the Frappuccino.
I feel like we almost have to finish these because that one you can't really. It's like better when it's warm, and this
Yeah.
one when it melts it gets all gross.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
guys. I guess we gonna have to drink the nasty drinks. Just kidding. No, they're both really good.
My least favorite is probably the Frappuccino, but it's still good. Oh,
Oh.
no, I'm like already dissing it so hard.
Yeah,
but-
it's just that Jess and I don't really get Frappuccinos, like hardly ever. But for a Frappuccino, honestly, I think this is pretty good. It's obviously sweeter, but it's good for a pumpkin drink. I said it again, the pumpkin. This is bad.
Pumpkin. You know what's weird? I couldn't pronounce it before I had a sip of the pumpkin, but now I'm not saying it right. Pumpkin? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, I should have said it wrong, but ever since I had a sip of the pumpkin, now I can pronounce it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I turned into a pumpkin.
Maybe that too. I cannot stop smiling because of that drink. Like,
yeah,
it's
this one's
changing my life.
This is delicious. We should go pick up our sister tomorrow. And
yeah.
go
Oh, we're definitely taking her. Can you guys please let us know if you actually go and try this drink, and let us know what you think. I want to know because it's honestly so good. I've never had a drink that's that good, and it says the fact that it has like less caffeine. Keep that in mind if you guys are huge caffeine people. But for me,
you can
I
still
don't.
taste it.
Yeah, you can still taste it.
It's not like super like low on that.
If you're doing it for the taste of like caffeine,
look,
good. But
that's how good our drink was.
yeah.
It's making the
What's a song that has like the
ambulance is making
ambulance?
noise.
Like, can we make a beat to it?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Bye.
I feel bad because that's like an emergency.
Oh my god! What were we just doing?
But just
right
because
now?
they're making noise, you know, because it's
we're all
so
dancing
good.
and someone's like,
Oh no, and it was the ambulance one. I'm so sorry.
Think of it
That
this
was not
way,
our
we're
intentions.
gonna send our good vibes out to that person,
Yeah, hopefully.
and hopefully they get better and they're able to go to Starbucks and get a cold brew.
Yeah. Please, guys, please get this. You literally, at least go try it, and if anything, get a tall size.
Yeah. Having a memory of our childhood, probably like, this was back, probably like 20 years back. And do you remember when we used to go grocery shopping with our mom?
The embarrassing stories?
With our brother. Not our oldest brother, but yeah.
Second to oldest?
Yes, our second to oldest brother. We used to go grocery shopping, and like it was so funny because he would always just throw like everything in the grocery cart, and our mom would try to like put all the healthy stuff in like the cart and stuff, and he would just go for like Hot Pockets, Go-Gurts, which
Corn
Go-Gurts aren't even that
dogs.
bad, corn dogs, those
The waffles,
which those were like my thing too.
and then the big old fish, like the goldfish.
Yeah, all the
He loved
sodas that
those.
you can think of, all the chips.
No, the red vines, the big old box that they would sell. Those red vines.
He would like go
obsessed.
all out. And then, so that was like one part that I remembered, and I wanted to tell Jackie about it, but this other one is funny too. The fact that like, it got to a point to where he was starting to be a teenager, so he wouldn't really go grocery shopping with our parents anymore, so it would just be Jackie and I, and Jackie and I would get to pick our favorite things, right? Like, well, maybe Jackie got to pick like 2 of her favorite things, and I got to pick 2.
Like my mom would be like, pick whatever cereal you want. Like there was things that we can actually pick that was sugary, and our mom would allow us to get that. But most of all, obviously moms would want you to eat healthy, but it would come up to like us picking like 2 items, either cereal, Hot Pockets, or like the Go-Gurts. So let's say Jessie would pick
our top ones. We probably remember for sure. It was
the
Hot
Go-Gurts.
Pockets. Oh, we said
no, but
Go-Gurts
that's
and Hot Pockets were the top 2 that we would always get.
No, the waffles. We had to always have the 60
and
pack
the
of
corn
waffles.
dogs.
Yeah,
the 60 pack of waffles, and like I think they didn't do like a 60 pack for the corn dogs, but they did like a 40 pack.
I think they have like a 24 pack of the because I love corn
so whatever
dogs.
like their biggest size was, we got that in the waffles and in the corn dogs and in the Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets was 12. It was never enough.
And we would get cereals too. I think my mom would let us get only 1 sugar one.
Yeah, 1 sugar one and 1 healthy one. So because
you would pick one and then I would pick another. We would kind of take turns.
And then Go-Gurts too every time. We would always have Go-Gurts. And then those, like, as you guys know, they only had what, like 6 inside? It wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
It was like only a couple. And now, do you want to tell them like what would happen when we would come home?
This was so bad. Okay, so we are a total of 5 kids, and Jess and I are the youngest ones, and then my other brother, he is 4 years older than me, and then the other one is 5 years older than me, and then our sister, which is a little bit more older than us. What, she's a 11-year difference with you, huh? Or 10-year difference? 12-year difference.
12, and
so for me it would be 9. Okay, so as soon as we would get to the house, we would help our mom, because my mom would be like, help me unpack and put everything in the cabinets and stuff. So Jess and I would be going, and then me and Jessie would hate it, okay? We would hate it with a passion because our brother would come over, and at that time he was literally like a teenager or like the beginning of like high school, and he would literally start opening
middle school
because he's 4 years older than me.
I think he was in middle school because it was his chubby days too, or maybe like the beginning of some of middle school.
Because for a lot of the times he would go, unless my mom didn't want to take him, maybe because he would just be like wanting to get all the snacks.
Yeah.
But okay, so this was even when we were trying to put everything in the cabinet. He would start grabbing like Go-Gurts, starting to eat, and I was like, why can't you wait until we put everything and then you can see like what we got and what you want to eat? He would just start automatically like eating at least the Go-Gurts and grabbing like
2 at once. Open them, freaking take them in. And do you remember that sometimes their friends would be over too, and he would take some to his friends?
Yes.
And then there would literally be like 1 Go-Gurt left out of the 6-pack.
We literally just went shopping.
We were
and me and Jessie were like going and grabbing all these other things, helping my mom, and he would end up eating all of it. And sometimes we wouldn't even try the stuff that we got. Next day, guys, it would be completely like gone.
I think I cried a couple of times because I would like crying from being so pissed off at such a little age. Like I think that's when like I would get those little anger moments because
he would make you very angry.
They were hurtful. Like we were looking forward to that. We're probably planning on watching like our cartoons or something with our Hot Pocket.
But for a lot of a very long,
Jackie?
No, those were gone by the next day.
He would eat 4 in one sitting.
In one sitting. We're talking so much smack, but it's funny because like those are the times where you're like, what a savage. And Jessie would get angry, but then Jessie and I we learned from it. So we were like, okay, as soon as like he would leave with one snack, Jessie and I would make sure we grab from like the Hot Pockets, from the Go-Gurts, and hide them somewhere, like stuff that had to be on the fridge. Obviously we would like push it all the way in the back, whatever Jess and I would save, but we would try to at least save a couple of them because our brother was like Jessie said, like if it wasn't him, his friends were over and they would literally eat everything, and then Jessie and I over here craving like these things, we're not even get to try it. Oh my god,
it got to a point I think towards the very end that we started hiding things.
We were both
obviously
older
like the
by that time that we
stuff we couldn't hide,
but we would try to
hide him in like the vegetable section and stuff like that
because we know he wasn't gonna go.
Yeah, he would not go near the veggies.
And my ribs part too, I want to say that. It's fucking funny.
You should. There's a lot of stories. We need to do like a whole freaking video. What was that?
It was like a crash or something. Even of like each of our siblings.
Yeah, we have some about our other siblings.
Yeah, so this one is just about one sibling.
Yeah, we're talking about the same person.
This is the last one that I will say because we don't want this video to be super long. But
oh my gosh, yeah, we're already
I'll try to make it pretty quick. But okay, so another one, it was another grocery shopping one, and my mom, I think, told Jess and I, like, go tell your brother to come help. And my brother he's so nice. Like at that time he was like super helpful. Like he always was trying to help out with the groceries. So he would go and he would literally like fill up both of his arms with like groceries because he didn't want to make another trip, I'm assuming. So
he would put so many bags on his arm.
Yeah. So he was walking back out as I was entering our house door entrance, and like, oh no, wait. He had groceries, so I was walking behind him and I poked him in his ribs to try to tickle him, and he's like, Jackie, stop. And I started poking and tickling him again, and then he drops the groceries and he throws himself on the floor, and then he
dragged himself.
He was dragging himself,
like,
and he's like,
Jackie like did this to him, like a hard
I never pushed him or nothing. I just poked his like ribs.
He
like,
went from the door all the way to the sink of our kitchen,
like literally,
and he was sliding. I don't know how we did it. I remember perfectly.
And then he's like, ah, Jackie, Mom, Dad, Jackie broke my ribs.
I wish we could scream as loud as he was screaming
that I broke his ribs. And I'm gonna say an ass whooping, but my parents didn't hit me, but I got scolded super hardcore because I hurt my brother. I never, ever, ever even pushed him. All I did was like
we couldn't
poke
even
the
hurt
sides.
him if we wanted to. They were so much
There's
bigger
no
than
way.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, I told my parents, I'm like, how do you think that I could push him for him to fall hard? Like, look at me and then look at my brother. But he would always like, okay, and then he would make a face at the end of him doing something really fucked up. He would do like some weird face. Yeah, like something like that.
Put this back, stick your teeth out.
And once he was on the floor and my parents were already scolding at me, he looked at me through the side and did that, and I got so annoyed. I'm like, you're so annoying.
He would do that a lot, where he would go and tatty tale on mom. That literally brought so many flashbacks that it was like more than once.
And he would do that, super crying and
he was
serious
definitely
with them.
mama's boy. I was a mama's girl, but he was like a major mama's boy, that mom would like believe him a lot.
Yeah, he would take basically his side.
Yeah, she would take his side. So anytime that he would be like, Jackie did this to me, Jesse did this to me, she would believe him, and then he would like hug her because he was sad, and then he would look at us and he would go,
yes, he's so evil.
So evil. When he was younger, he was a little dramatic.
He was.
And there's
he's so
many
dramatic.
more stories, because I want to tell the story of when I threw a control at his head, but I feel like I'm gonna save that for our next video because it's pretty. It's not
we
long,
should make a video of just sibling stuff that.
Yeah, sibling confessions.
Siblings.
We should make this like
throw them under the bus because man, they put me and Jesse through a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
we were the youngest, and they would use us. They would use us basically.
They would,
in every manner.
We're their little puppets.
Yeah, because they would make us go get them stuff. They would rat on us, and obviously since they were older, my parents would kind of try to believe them. So
yeah. Ooh, so my fingers are all sticky from these.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's that one.
Yeah, it's definitely this one. So before closing out this video, I feel like we should definitely rate them. You guys
they probably already know.
Yeah, like,
and we have literally, I feel like we have the same.
Yeah, so
ratings.
We should both. We literally have the same thing, so we could say it at the same time. This is the third, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Although, this is our number 3 out of the 3 drinks. I would probably rate this a 7, and I think that's still a pretty good number because if you're into like frappuccinos that aren't that sweet, I mean, you could still taste the sugar, but it's not crazy as like a caramel frappuccino. Go for this. It's really good. Wait, we have to take a sip after we rate it.
And it's literally fall, so you should give it a try if you were feeling like a frappuccino. It's not that bad, I guess.
Frabula. Did you guys ever have the Frabula?
Don't even just.
Never have the Frabula. It's the most nastiest shit
We tried
ever.
their Halloween drinks. I literally, honestly wanted to vomit. We tried that Frabula and another one, and I was like, I'm done with Halloween drinks. I think I was traumatized by those.
If they're the seasonal drinks, yes, but if it's like a freaking character drink, like their unicorn drink that they were doing for who knows what holiday, don't have that shit. If it's a colorful, like I was saying, don't go for drinks that are colorful.
They're gonna make your shit colorful.
Yeah, basically.
You're gonna shit like a freaking rainbow. That's what. Ew, it just had salted. Okay, this was not supposed to have salt, Jess.
Yeah, it's called the salted caramel. It's a salted pumpkin drink. It has like, I remember it said something salt. And then let's go with our second one. Let's let them know. All right, so do you want to show the second one? Because I don't want to hug.
Yeah, sure.
I'm over here being a drink hogger. I'm so sorry.
So our second one would be the pumpkin latte. It was really, really good. I really, really liked it. If you want to try kind of like a warm drink that isn't super sugary but still gives you those pumpkin vibes, definitely try this. I really like this, honestly. If we would have not gotten this one's probably gonna be my number 1, and I'm not super into the pumpkin stuff, so
look at us saying pumpkin all good and stuff.
Pumpkin. Okay, yeah, so try the pumpkin latte. I actually did like this because it's like,
me too,
it's really good. I
like
will
it
definitely be getting
all
another
these drinks
one.
are good. They're all delicious, but there can only be one winner in this competition of the pumpkin drink.
Oh, I'm so itchy. I feel like I got bitten by something.
And last, but certainly not least, our number 1 drink is the pumpkin cold brew drink. It is so bomb, you guys. You guys need to try this. It will change your life. and it will make you a happier person.
It will make you want to try more pumpkin drinks. It's that good. So when you guys try this, obviously this is cold.
This is something
If you want something cold, like during the day if it's still a little hot, try this. If you want something at night and it's getting cold, try the pumpkin latte.
If you're getting a little cold and you know you can't have cold things, don't go for this.
And it doesn't give you a stink breath.
Oh my god, my breath smells like pumpkin.
It smells so delicious.
Who wants to smell my breath? I wish we had like the little like character from SpongeBob, you know, when his breath smelled really bad and he was like, hello.
Ew, and then
it was like green. Yeah. Yeah, well, now we let you guys know what we rated all these drinks. Are from 1 to 3.
I think we're gonna get back on the line and just literally get a venti one.
It is the best drink that you will ever have in your whole entire life. And I feel like our video is probably officially 500 hours long. I am so sorry that it got to be this long. We totally got distracted, but still, pumpkin vibes. Yes, whole pumpkin vibes. We should have had like a little pumpkin just sitting here. It would have made like a good little prop.
Don't worry, my face is as round as a pumpkin.
Well, we're gonna try to do a part 2 of
we're gonna try to get those pumpkin desserts for you.
Yeah, and the apple cinnamon drink.
And that maybe we can try that nitro one.
Yeah.
And see what is the difference. And maybe we can get
nitro sounds scary.
One of these really big ones that time too. Nitro. Yeah. But remember like those nitro stouts? They're bomb though.
Yeah, they get you hooked up. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.